Wait, Earth to Jade. Wait, Earth to Jade. Wait, hello, my gorgeous girl. Can you hear me? Wait, Earth to Jade. Wait, hello, my gorgeous girl. Can you hear me? Turn this down a little bit. Oh, I need to mute myself. Message in the chat or message me on Instagram if it works. Ow. I'm dead. I don't know how to find the chat. That's okay, baby. I can just talk if you want. Wait, it's hard for you to respond to that. I can just talk if you want. Or would you rather message me? What is better? I'm gonna run it on the assumption that you... Oh, okay. You are going to bed. Okay, well, good night, my baby. I love you so much. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna run on the assumption that you're listening to me right now. Yeah, no, Malini saying that is kind of mental. And, like, she's being quite, not, I don't know, I want to say selfish, but it's not selfish. She's just, like, not being very empathetic to your situation at all. If she, like, I feel like she, out of all people, should understand that how you look like, how you act on the outside is not fully representative all the time of your full situation. And her assuming that is kind of like mean, I guess. Not mean, just like inconsiderate. Fuck. I'm gonna send all this to you in a message as well. I just saw you typing. You're probably going to bed now. Oh, baby.
you can count to 4 to repeat.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And these can be split into 8 notes.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
Or 4 16th notes.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
But what if you split them into 3? How would that sound? We get a triplet rhythm, so each beat is split into 3 parts. To 1, 2, 3, 4, go 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a... But usually, you might not play all of them, but keeping the feel. So why triplets? Well, it has certain character to it, been used in thousands of hits. Like Stevie Wonder, or Katy Perry, the Space Woman. Or this tone part from a better Kanye era. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a So the thing about triplets, it affects the feel of the song quite a lot, almost feeling like a different tempo. Let's switch back to 8 notes and notice the feel. Ready? This is the same tempo. But even now that the beat only uses 8 notes, we can still have use for triplets. Like in a melody. They have this sort of reaching feel.
Is it actually possible to beat Minecraft starting with literally 1 block in the entire world? No floating nether portal or floating stronghold like other 1 block worlds. Just to overemphasize this, not even a spare molecule of a block anywhere else in the world. No blocks in the nether and no blocks in the end, which trust me is gonna cause some issues. On top of that, no changing Minecraft versions, no world backups, and no mods. Everything done in 1.21.5, starting with a single block in the entirety of the game, dimension, and universe. Theoretically, yes, and it all starts with 1 moss block suspended 1 block above the void. First time I attempted this challenge, I couldn't fully do it. And ever since then, it's left a salty taste in my mouth, chat. And recently, I was just sitting in the living room talking to Matthew, when all of a sudden I was like, wait, you can actually do it. And then he was like, oh. Okay. And then he went back to whatever he's doing. But in that moment, I realized it was actually possible. So there's sort of 2 ideas that rule the concept arc of what 1 block is right now. There's my original video that I did about a year ago, where I started on a bonus chest, and then to get lava to beat the game, I went to the moon, which... like, it was an ingenious strategy at the time, but the reason I did it this way was because I couldn't figure out a way to actually beat the game from 1 block without backporting. At the time, it wasn't possible. Or actually, no, at the time it was possible, but no one had figured it out yet. So I was thinking about it, and at the time, that was the best I could come up with. Now, contrast that. At another time, there was another YouTuber that goes by the name of Pinu, who also did a 1 block challenge. He couldn't figure it out either, but what he did do was figure out something very crucial in solving the entire challenge. And we're going to be using some of his strategy today, mixed with my strategy, mixed with some other things, because not both of our strategies really work anymore. But if both of those ideas hadn't been created, this wouldn't be possible.
How is it balanced that Alois's 80% win rate, same amount of games, but still 200 LP behind Azap, who has 60% win rate?
Let's say your account is accurately rated. It knows that you're challenger level. So you're gonna play versus at least master players on season reset, okay? And let's say you start a new account, which is like iron level. So I play a bunch of games on iron level, and I get really high elo after doing that, right? And now I have a 90% win rate diamond master. The guy who plays on his challenger account and he plays like 55% win rate on like a certain amount of games.
Heck pushes
Hello.
a smoke mid.
Molly,
Like
don't play
defense.
League.
That's actually so insane.
Molly, do you want to play League?
Hate
Hello?
this game. Hey Tyler.
Hello,
Molly, do you want to play League?
how you going?
I'm doing good.
When are you going to Europe?
We're in a game of Val right now.
Alright, you guys have fun.
When are you
I'm
going to
going in a
Europe?
week.
Oh,
We're
okay.
playing poker right now.
What the?
Alright, I'm gonna go. Bye bye, guys.
Okay, bye.
And he's master. Okay, if you look at the win rate alone, does it tell you anything? It tells you absolutely fucking nothing. Which is why the only true measurement of your skill is essentially just your rank. Where you are on the leaderboard. That's it. High win rate means absolutely nothing. Because it depends. Hell, you can get an iron account and play duo with another challenger and get like master with 100% win rate essentially. Does that mean you're the best player in the world? No.
How is it balanced that Alois's 80% win rate, same amount of games, but still 200 LP behind Azap, who has 60% win rate?
Let's say your account is accurately rated. championship. It knows that you're challenger level. So you're gonna play versus at least master players on season reset, okay?
The British man attempting to walk around the entire world without using any cars, planes, or any other mode of transport has just reached a major milestone earlier this month. He has finally passed into Europe.
Want to see something cool? This is an inductor. In the myriad of ways we figured out how to do epic shit when nothing more than a coil of wire and a stack of steel plates will blow your mind faster than a car ride with Kennedy. Batteries store energy in a chemical composition for about the length of a rock star's marriage. Capacitors can store energy in an electric field for about as long as your last relationship.
Use a Jesus stick or get to meet him.
Inductors store energy in a magnetic field for even less time than you'd last with your best friend's hot mom. But ask anyone who has backed an elbow against the inside of a control cabinet door, sometimes a moment is all you need to transfer a ton of energy. Inductors can bring voltage up, like how we use them to turn the 12 volts of a car battery into the thousands of volts to fire spark plugs. And they can be used to hold back current, like how we use them in Tesla coils to keep from tripping breakers with giant transformers. We can even use them to filter by frequency, like in the crossover in your high school hoopty when you put a $1,000 stereo in your $500 shitbox. Yeah, I see you. And that's pretty cool. Want to see something cool? This is an inductor. In the myriad of ways we figured out how to do epic shit when nothing more than a coil of wire and a stack of steel plates will blow your mind faster than a car ride with Kennedy. Batteries store energy in a chemical composition for about the length of a rock star's marriage. Capacitors can store energy in an electric field for about as long as your last relationship.
Which nation on earth has the worst police car?
Definitely not the Americans, is it? Because they have those Crown Vics and their rear-wheel drive V8s. Oh, that's what you need.
Yeah, no, they're good police cars,
so it's
not
not
the
them.
Americans.
It's
What,
the British.
Really?
Yeah. We have those dreary little Vauxhall diesel Astras, Opals if you live here.
Most countries around the world would traditionally have always had a police car that was made there, one of their own cars, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, that's not what they used to do here.
In Holland?
What they actually had for many years, about 30 years, was Porsches.
What?
The police used Porsches, yeah. Remember? Yeah.
How did they persuade the government?
It's genius. What they did was say, right, we need a Porsche because it's air-cooled and the engine is at the back. And that would be really handy if ever we have to reverse at high speed for a long time.
They actually said that.
They did, and this gets better, and I'm not making this up. They did say this. They need a car where you can remove the roof so you can stand on the seats to address traffic in an emergency situation.
And it comes with 911 on the back, which is our telephone number. Which nation on earth?
Welcome back, kids, to Drama Tuesdays. This should give you an idea of how little is actually going on in my life because I'm invested in Twitter beef between Logan Paul and TommyInnit. So what happened was TommyInnit tweeted this, "Right, I'm done," and it's a picture of Logan Paul promoting Prime during the Gaza conflict of his podcast, and this got 305,000 likes on Twitter. That is ridiculous. 305,000 likes. This is the thing, right? There's so many sections in this podcast he could have promoted it in. Like so many, like Trump's advice for people. Why not just put it in that part of the podcast, the Prime plug? But no, it had to be the Gaza conflict. Now, I don't know if it's because he was just like, people actually care what Trump has to say in this part of this, or if it was just because he just didn't think about it at all. Either way, it's not a good look. So basically, TommyInnit called him out for that. And they've been mates before. They've done vlogs. They've done podcasts and stuff. These are two big fucking YouTubers. Like, TommyInnit is like almost 20 million or 15 million. Logan Paul's obviously massive. And so I saw this and I was like, why is nobody talking about this? I've got nothing good going on in my life, so why don't I talk about it? And then Logan Paul replied, "That offline glaze though," and he has some screenshots of some private DMs between the two of them where TommyInnit goes, "Destroy him, Logan. You have TommyInnit's full faith. That was incredible." Probably talking about one of his fights. Logan goes, "Thank you, boss." And then TommyInnit goes, "Hey, Logan, hope you're well post-fight. It was fucking awesome to watch, man. I'm just wondering if you'd be around soon for a call. I'd really love to learn some more from you and ask you some questions." Just ghosted. New video was fucking awesome. And then Logan Paul responds, "Hey, thank you, G." Honestly, I reckon Logan Paul loves validation. Something about, like, not even just these text messages, something about this guy. I don't know. I just feel like he loves external validation. I feel like, I don't know if that's true or not, but I mean, it rings true because of these texts, but I just feel like it is something that is with him. It's weird. Anyway, TommyInnit replied. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect Logan to reply. I didn't expect Tommy to reply. I didn't expect them to beef. One of them is like 30 and one of them is 20. It's a 10-year difference. And they were mates. He said, "If this is a cold line, these are bars. If the same week I had a daughter, I also lost the beef to TommyInnit, I would kill myself." Ooh, TommyInnit coming with the heat, man. Just when you think they were friends, they come in with the heat. 250,000 likes on that post, and TommyInnit got what? Logan got 4,000 on his. So getting out-liked big time. And then Logan responds, Tommy is lashing out because I've been neglecting him. Sorry I didn't chill with you, buddy. Let's see, what happened? You in England at the moment, says Tommy. Yes, sir, says Logan. Oh, awesome. How long? Leaving tomorrow, big dog. Damn's going to ask if you wanted to get a coffee. Next time, boss, for sure. So we'd love to get your advice on some stuff, really, sometime. I've been following pretty closely what you said last year. Now I want to know what Logan said to Tommy in it. Hell yeah, boss, I got you. Thank you, man. When would you be about? And this was only last year. Hello, congrats on the engagement, Logan. This still doesn't advance the availability question. Just gets ghosted. New video is fucking awesome. Congrats, big guy. And then he responds as soon as he's getting praise again. Thank you, boss. Sorry, I've been mad busy. Can we call this week, Logan? What up, boss? Busy ass week. That's all right. Got some time Monday? Yeah, hit me next week. Let's figure out a time. Thanks, mate. Excited. Chat to yours. Thanks, mate. Excited. Let me know, big man, about the next few days. Sub-G, I should be around as well. Awesome. How's later today? Ghosted. Next day, he says, low gang. Ghosted. Sorry, Tommy, you've been busier than I thought, lad. It's okay. You have my forgiveness. You about for 20 minutes for later? 20 minutes for now after not responding, and he just replies with a down, thumbs down reaction. I understand. That is a heartbreaking. When somebody reacts to your message with a down arrow, and then you just say, I understand. I almost feel bad for Tommy in it, man. It's like a girl that has no interest in you whatsoever. My guy just wants to learn from wise Logan Paul. He's full of just knowledge and wisdom. Logan, I don't know if the timing would line up, but if we coincide states while I'm on tour, I'd love to do a funny stream together. Yeah, that could be funny, boss. Oh, hell yeah. Are you near any of these when I'm them? Shit, I'm 100% sure, boss. It doesn't look like any of these dates in March. Okay, what about April? And then that's where it's at. So Logan Paul roasted Tommy in it, who's like 10 years younger than him, for lashing out because he's been neglecting him. God, Logan Paul is so childish. You'd think once you have a kid and you're a father and you're 29, you don't beef with somebody who's 10 years younger than you, essentially, who you used to be friends with on the internet. I mean, I guess Tommy did call him out, but Logan is just a scumbag. Like, he shouldn't have done that in the first place, and he wouldn't have got the backlash. I don't know. It's just, I don't know why he even responded. Like, surely Logan Paul gets enough hate that he shouldn't respond. He would learn, like, not to respond, because it only does bad things for him. Tommy goes, why do you keep posting private messages of me being kind to you? Are you stupid? I gets 366,000 likes. Damn. The whole world's watching this one on Bluebird, on X, I should say, on Black Cross. Because you beg me for attention offline, then run to Twitter when I don't acknowledge you. Another fake internet kid. Oh, he's just such a fucking, he's so dislikable. You beg me for attention offline, then run to Twitter when I don't acknowledge you. Another fake internet kid. Damn, a fake internet. Look at this reply. Look at the one guy that's allowed to reply to Logan's tweets. Oh my god, bro. And Tommy in it replies, wow, you caught me red-handed. And yeah, everyone in the replies is just pretty much cooking Logan Paul because, I mean, it's just the age thing as well. Like, it's crazy. Oh my god. And so that was that. I just didn't expect that at all. I haven't seen anybody talk about that. I was so confused when I read that whole thread. I was just like, where did this even come from? Weren't they friends? And I also have an update on KSI versus Dan TDM while we're on the beef, because I did talk about this on this channel. KSI has been getting so much hate from every angle. His song sucks. I mean, I love it personally. I'm the biggest fan of everything he does, especially Lunchley. And then he goes, these stupid fans leaving trash comments on my new song think they're getting to me. You're not. It's not funny. It's boring. You're wasting your time. He tweeted this. If you've grown up on the internet, surely, like KSI has, and you're 31 years old, surely you realize that this is not going to do anything on a toxic platform like Twitter. And so I feel like he does know this, and so he's just baiting. He's just baiting interactions, because he also did this. He put this on his Instagram story the day after. Imagine spending so much time and effort into making a song for people to then repeatedly take the piss out of it online. I get it's trendy to hate on me right now, but can we like move on? Surely somebody who's grown up on the internet, is 31 years old, has the, like, understands that this will do nothing.
Airplane freakouts are always extreme. They are just downright diabolical. There's something about air travel that can just bring the demon out of some people. And there's even a term for it called airplane psychosis, where sometimes someone will just have an acute psychic. They just start reading people's mind like Charles Xavier when they get on a plane. They will have an acute psychotic break where, like, the stress or anxiety of flying will have them just kind of have this switch flipped where they just kind of go berserk.
Stay there.
Don't touch her.
No.
Don't touch her. Don't touch her.
No, this is where her asshole is.
Do not touch her.
Look at her. Shut the fuck up. Don't fucking touch
There's a lot to unpack here. Obviously, we're tuning in a bit late into the season premiere. They apparently were arguing because this lady was like insulting her, and then it eventually had her like leaning over, and then she said, "This is where her asshole is," which is, I mean, that's playing a game of Where's Waldo with the old brown balloon knot. Who doesn't love that old pastime? A little weird to be doing that to a stranger on a plane, though. It seemed like she was trying to film something with her phone when she said that, and then the lady that she was insulting, like, hit her phone away, which then led to her grabbing her hair and just yanking on it.
Não encosta nela. Tira a mão.
Tira, no.
Let go of her hair.
You cannot do that.
Let go, man. Let go of her hair. Tira a mão. I'm not, Andre. I'm not even touching your hair, bitch. Andre, we need the police right now.
You need to let go
We
right
need
now.
those 911.
So I'm a little torn on if this is actual airplane psychosis or if she's on something here, because she's not even in the same dimension. She's now saying she's not even touching her hair, even though she has a fistful of those fucking follicles right now. She is yanking on that hair like she's trying to climb rope with it like Rapunzel. Yet she's saying she's not. Maybe she is lucid and just, I don't know, just spitting a bunch of barnacles out there. But as this progresses, you're going to see that she is just in wacko mode right now, going full-blown, uncaged, unhinged, insano style.
You need to let go.
911.
You need to let go right now.
Miss, let go of her hair right now.
No.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't want to sit next to a fucking fat lady. Let go
Let go of her hair. Let go of her hair right now. Let go of her hair.
You guys are already past the point of no return. You're already past the point
Let
of
go
no
of her
return.
hair.
Let go of her hair, miss. Y'all see me. You know what's going on.
Now, it's hard to figure out exactly what started all of this. You kind of have to piece together the little breadcrumbs of lore like it's the Dark Souls narrative. But we have alternate angles here to try and piece together the mystery of what started all of this. And judging from this other angle, it seems like nothing started this. She is actually off her gourd, and the lady that she just keeps calling fat over and over again didn't do anything at all to provoke this. She just happened to be nearby in this woman's aggro range and was the recipient of her wrath.
This is worth $250 to you? Look at this. Look at this. $250? I'm sorry. There's like, I'm like not touching this girl's ass. I'm sorry, I don't care. Are you okay?
Police down here right away. She just dropped off Susan.
So the no flight list is about to add another person. That's crazy.
Anyone can see this. Fuck it.
This was the prologue here before she grabbed the woman's hair. She's just yapping about $250 about something. It's incomprehensible gobbledygook. But anyway, let's go back to people trying to like restrain her and stop her.
Hello. Hey, gang.
Hello.
Yo.
Dejima.
Hola.
Molly, you sound so tired.
No, I just had to work hard.
You woke up at 5. Neon was beat, and so I think so was Killjoy. Because Kenji, you two was split up.
Ezreal gameplay tower.
Hold on. Hold on. No, we going. I'm eating it. Oh, I got it. Bang.
Okay, Heaven.
Bang. It's too easy for me. Okay.
On site.
On site.
I should be streaming.
Oh, that help.
Yeah, you are.
Jeremy, you need to help him. You need to help them.
Our team's low-key fucked.
Ew, you're better.
You don't need help.
In the Mythic shop, they've got a Battle Bunny Misfortune Chroma, but I only play with the pink one, so like, I shouldn't get it, but I'm so
Wait,
tempted.
I have a gift for you.
Don't do it, bro. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. How much Mythic X? Don't you have like a ton?
Yeah, so I already used like 125 to get this one Zyra skin, but
Damn.
now I still have 125 left, so I can get like another.
Damn, what the fuck?
Jinx.
Nah, me and this Swain are on the same wavelength, bro.
Thank you.
Come on,
Do you
come
feel
on,
like
Swain.
I could learn Jinx and be good at her, Loki?
I have fun on Jinx. Come on, Q.
Do
Oh,
I
I missed
get
it.
the prestige battle cat Jinx?
No. Let's not
Why?
be.
I
Let's not
have
be
the mythic
hasty.
essence.
Let's not be hasty.
I have the mythic essence.
Have you played Jinx?
Another one there, another one heaven.
No.
Oh,
So
sick.
you don't even know if you like playing Jinx or not. I have biscuits. I can fight.
No, I'm just bad at her.
Here's
That's
it,
the
here's it,
thing.
here's it.
That's all.
In the corner, in the corner. The fact that that is there is actually like that shouldn't be there.
One
The
back.
skin on my finger is peeling off and it's disgusting.
Oh, I'm dead. That's so sad. And the barrier. It's only a 160 cooldown for 150 cooldown for barrier. What the fuck? Uh-oh. Auto attack go.
Oh my
Oh!
gosh. I know, I was like waiting for that. Because there's also prestige space group Nami, so I'm just like. But the Jinx skin is really cute.
This Raze plays like a Raze, like
You
checking
know what?
everything.
I'm gonna
is
get that
crazy.
Jinx skin. I am. I've decided.
Wait, he makes it
It's
out?
basically free. Mythic Essence is basically not real. Because I was looking at the Prestige Battle Bunny Misfortune, it's really ugly. Like, I actually don't
Unlucky,
like
nice
it.
try.
That's good movement though, at least.
Hmm.
What other prestige skins can you get?
Bro, last game he was
What do you mean?
actually
For, like, champs
destroying
that you
us. Like
play,
he
what
was
other
playing
prestige
so
ones are
good,
there?
and now he's trash.
Um,
Yeah, he remember the Raze that kept pushing us.
There was like
It was very close.
Tristana, I guess.
Yeah, remember they kept
But
pushing
I
that
don't
mid,
like
just
her
killing all of
prestige
us.
skin.
That was
I
the
like the ones
Raze.
I have now. I have the Prestige Caitlyn.
Okay,
I
if I
don't
get
like
orb here, I have
Torchon.
ult. If I get a kill.
I don't like the Ash ones.
Okay.
I
Um,
might just-
Sivir, I guess, but not really. So low key, I'm gonna get this Jinx one.
Okay, what the flip, dude?
Because Battle Cat's my favorite of hers, other than like Star Guardian, but you know, that's like janky.
Ah.
And then
Red like a book.
Prestige one actually has pink hair, not just blonde. So
Oh.
I
Trying to
can't even
bait.
see them and I'm getting shot. It's so freaking annoying.
That close shot.
Yo,
me
I
through
actually,
line.
yo, I actually need to be shot in real life. I actually need to be shot. No.
just back, bro. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Do you want to try mid?
No. You didn't see that, bro. You didn't see.
I think if we get a pick, we can pick which side we push.
I'm so
Or
excited.
I think maybe
So,
it's more
I'm
helpful
in my
having
party
someone
girl
lurk
era,
mid.
Tyler.
Okay, I want to
Potentially.
turn people down because I
Wait,
don't
wait,
want
can
to
you
hear
lurk?
them yelling. But
Yeah, listen to my amazing speech.
Oh, but here's a Bucky.
I'm a party girl now. So last week I had emo night and that was great fun with Immunava. And then this Saturday I've got Panic at the Disco night at Amplifier. I'm very excited.
fun.
It's gonna be crazy, yeah. But last week it was actually so bad. I was telling my mom and she was like, Tasha, like, you know, I was telling her. So last week I brought a bottle of tequila for Prees. Like I literally brought salt, lime, and tequila like to Imi's house, and I was like, cute. We finished it for Prees, and then we had drinks at the bar, and none of us threw up. None of us threw up. It was incredible. I don't think anyone threw up. I didn't throw up. Ava didn't throw up. And so this Saturday I'm gonna get Jack Daniels and Coke, and then that's gonna be with some lemon because we're fancy like that. Some lemon, you know. And then go to Panic at the Disco night, and I've got a really cute outfit. I'm very excited, but it's like a little bit out of my comfort zone. I'm gonna wear like a little mini jean skirt, but we got this, you know. Go Tyler, go! Yes, go! Oh, huge!
The fadeaway.
Good job, good job. That was huge. That was huge. But it's so fun because I bought the tickets this time, so I feel very brave.
Very brave.
Um,
Nah.
Yeah, it's
The
so-
only-
you know-
I went to the court for Drag Night for Drag Factory. That was so much fun.
Stop! That's so fun.
That was so much fun. I went with Jade. That was peak.
That's so cute. Yeah, I feel like you've got to find the person that you enjoy going with, and obviously I enjoy just going out in general. But like Imi and Ava, we get drunk. We talk about Sims. We talk about how much all of us love Michael, and then we go out, and it's awesome.
Yo. What are we doing, bro?
This pass is really good, by the way.
You telling me, is that you? What is this guy doing? This Swain has been doing so well, man. Oh, I hit them. Nah, I should have thrown my Q out. Help. This guy wins that, surely. He has no ult. And he missed his E. Oh, my Swain is booty bum cheeks! It's alright. It's okay. Me too, queen.
Lol.
Yeah, if I need to, I will. It's fine. Trinity Force is huge.
Yup.
I've got a
Michael
Veigar
got me
in my
into...
lane.
Do you like StarCraft, Tyler?
I've played it a few times. It's alright. I prefer Age of Empires.
I feel like I don't get it, but I enjoy making the little guys grow and like making my little factories.
Yeah, no. I feel like you'd like Age
And
of
it's fun when I play
Empires.
with Michael because he carries me the whole way, and then I remember that like, oh yeah, you're supposed to like go fight, and then at the end, then I finish it.
That's what I do with Dad.
Oh,
Who's that?
aw.
Hey, Dad. Yeah. I think I'm gonna play one more after that. I'm going to bed. I know. Good night, Deb. Yeah. Good night. Man, I actually just can't hit a Q for the life of me. This is so embarrassing. Wow, and I can't. Wow. I might be washed.
Once it's a ruin, I can legally loot it. I'm gonna send you back to...
That was a really good cage.
That's so funny.
I'll come back later and fix you the level for our That belongs in a museum.
Did Queen go AFK? Oh no, she's just around. Wait,
hanging out.
do I hit this Tash?
Yes, of course.
Wait, Loki.
Oh, uh-oh. Oh! I thought the minions would have been up for longer, to be honest. To be honest.
Hits.
Bro, my tummy hurts so bad.
shit, though. Good shit, that.
It's not great robbing if you have a college degree, which I do. Not have a college degree.
I did not mean to hit him with that.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. An enemy is unstoppable.
Whoa, time out everyone. Don't continue the fight without
Cool, stolen.
Oh, do you want ult push?
I can't get hauled into Wizard Court again.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Tell me the odds. I dare you.
Wow, I didn't mean to, I meant to barrier. That was embarrassing. That's right. I comboed in barrier. I think might have still-
It's okay, now you have it up for the next team fight.
No, you're so
Sorry.
right. It was, I actually did that on purpose.
Double kill. An ally has been slain.
Ugh, you're in for a long while, aren't you?
Hmm?
Let me play The Sims then while you're there.
I want this tower so bad. What is this, bro? I'm never killing her.
Oh my gosh. My computer is being so silly. Michael, on Saturday I'll drive to Ava's and then her parents will take us to Emmy's and look it up.
Okay.
So your mom wouldn't have to worry about taking me. And I'd rather drive to Ava's than Emmy's, because Emmy got fucking broken into last night, so...
Emmy got broken into.
There was a guy outside their window with a torch.
That's normal.
Or their brothers. And then the brother was like, I'm gonna go out with a knife and find him. And yeah. Quite interesting. But very scary for them.
Bang.
I was very worried. Oh dear. What a silly boy.
Nah, I got this. This is the easiest double kill of his life.
It's... I mean... Oh, what?
Oh, I wanted the assist, man. This is a little bit just been farming simulator. I'm sure it's not too interesting to be watching. So sorry,
That's
sorry
great.
about that one.
Yeah, it's fabulous. I think there's a...
Wow, he's actually about to lose that. Oof, that was close.
It's gonna die to minions? No. Lifesteal.
Yeah, no. He's got this. I feel like if we just teamfight, we win the game. We have a 9-1 Udyr.
Yeah, right?
God.
Like, you can't lose. Aha, 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 aha.
Wow, I need to like be shot.
Oh dear.
let's go to this.
Oh, thank goodness it's the children's birthday tomorrow. So Articon's just like XP and stuff, right?
Archon,
like
yeah,
a force.
XP, and you get the
Yeah.
blood petals, and then the blood petals are buffed because of this thing. Wait,
Adaptive. The adaptive
Yeah.
force is crazy.
it's like
In my
20 AD. It's not too bad.
I mean, just from like hitting flowers on the map. It's pretty vibes. Whoa! These guys better watch out.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh my gosh! Run! Oh, you had barrier.
That's alright. Did he have barrier? No, I had barrier. I just
You had
was-
barrier, yeah.
I've been saving it for next game. Actually.
Next game.
Yeah, no, I'll, next season actually, because currently they're
I
buffing
see.
barrier. So.
Huge.
Yo, what? Yo, what? This fight is not real. And he just wins. And he wins. Yo.
I wish there's a thing for less notifications in The Sims. It's so annoying.
Give me all the juicy, juicy, juicy assists. That was clean. I have me and Swain got this. Me and Swain versus the world. I mean, if I can just stay here and poke him out. I'm dead as fuck. Yeah, cool champion, I think. Like, how do we deal with that? Well, that's one strategy. Wait, he might be good. He might be dead. Wait, big? Low key? I'll get them. I'll get them. I'll get them.
Oh, nice.
If we just push this, it's huge. Because I think they're all dead, yeah. Right on.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What are your weak spots again?
He's just running at me. He just ignored everyone else, which is like, yeah. Come on, Vlad. Press R. Press R. Press R. Oh my god, our Vladimir's cheeks.
Oh, I was muted. Whoopsie.
What was your elite commentary on that fight?
My elite commentary was, I hate when they realize that the ADC does damage. It's the
Yeah,
worst
I
thing
hate when they
again.
realize that they can actually just kind of run at the ADC and
Yeah.
no one on my team has enough CC to stop you.
So you have to finish the game quickly so that they don't know. They don't
Yeah.
realize.
Yeah, yeah. Or I can just pop another ult down mid and see if it hits.
This is true.
Does that make me a criminal?
Oh, one, under heaven.
Oh, almost. We can just mess this guy up. We 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 mess this guy up. Should I flash for it?
Always.
You know what? Let's do it. This is perhaps the worst call of my life. But I'm making it. I'm sticking to it.
Is your Udyr good at smiting? He's coming up. Yeah, let it reset. Let it reset. No, he's coming to other Keth.
No, he's mid lane. He's not real.
Oh, I thought he was still wolfing up. I mean, they can see you, but...
No, they... Stop making things up, man!
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Ow.
Sorry.
Oh no. Oh
Bye,
no,
Tyler.
don't chase me.
Ooh. Sorry. It looks so funny.
I wanted it. Just backing on a ward, I'm sure they won't notice.
They will never notice.
No, they really won't. My Udyr is just Ooge. Like...
Ooge? Is true?
My Vladimir is Bonds, but it's okay because he's playing Vladimir and he can kind of just do what he wants. Unless he dies here.
Oh wait, he should.
Press Q. Just.
What
Is he aware that Q gives him movement speed and a fuck ton of health?
He's aware of much.
No, I don't think he is either. Neither am I. I'm just gonna walk mid as if there isn't a Master Yi on the enemy team. La di da di da. Wait, me and this guy can fucking fuck these guys up. Go. Go. Run in, big hairy man.
Ew.
Oh, that was dumb. You know what, I shouldn't have eaten. That was dumb. I'm gonna reset because I have 4 second cooldown and we go Drake. Hey Drake! Sorry. Oh wow, he just heals all his health. Wow. That is so skillful. No, but like, did you see what he did there? He pressed W 3 times in a row. Wow. Yeah, no. Cool champion, Actually, I think most champions can do that with 15 kills.
Yeah, that's fair. You do that, please. You do that, please. Whoopsie. Nope. You do that. You do that.
I hate when he goes inside of me, man. It makes me so sad.
Whoa. Kind of freaky.
Yeah, no, that Death Sense is kind of doing him fucking...
Oh, logic skill 7.
It's okay. It's okay, I'm okay.
An enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Hi. Who's leaving?
Oh, the cool people. What? Okay, this is bad.
Oh, shit. Wow, it just did not let me E. I think even if I pop barrier there, he kills me. That's insane, man. I flashed out of the... It's okay. Good flash. I'm playing like Sheets. I need to lock in. Should not throw this game because it is actually still losable.
Like sheets.
Like cheeks, as in butt cheeks.
Bro. I heard you say sheets like bed sheets.
No, cheeks as in butt cheeks. Press Q! Thank you.
Whoa.
God damn it, man. Okay, he's not going there. Okay, well, that was just a warning shot. Unless it hits. Okay, that was just a warning shot. I don't know where to go. I kind of like, this is the problem with ADC. After like laning phase, I just don't know what to do.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Find a person on your team who you like and kiss their bum bum, and then you get all the kills. And then when you get really bored, you just say, let's do this. Yeah, if you want to. I think that would probably be the best thing to do, actually.
Oh, he's got GA now. This guy's never... Oh my god, he's full build. This fucking Master Yi is never dying. I think it's fair to say, if we win this, it's a top diff.
Oh boy.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, you weren't saying that. Someone actually wrote that. Oh my.
What do we think of? Oh my god, man. Can you chillax? Oh my god, I'm dead.
How fucking figure this out, bro?
Wow. Loose ends.
I'll be 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Don't start another one. I'll be back.
What if I get bored and want to start another one?
Her from yanking on this woman's hair.
This is retarded. Yeah, put me on the ground. Put me on the ground. Alright. Look at this fat lady. Look at this fat ass bitch. She can't even, look, you can't even see her stomach. It's horrible. Look at her outfit. Look at this fat ass bitch. Hilarious. You can't even show your mouth because you're embarrassed. You can't even see it because you're embarrassed. Shut the fuck up.
Who is that, Lonnie?
Sorry, I can't hear you. I can't hear you, ugly ass fucking dude. Who's never gonna lay it again?
She actually looks possessed. She looks like the horror movie poster to a film about an exorcism. She looks like she's trying to do an Amy Lee cosplay from Evanescence, but she got too hard into Fint on the way. She is leaning over, insulting these two people who have done nothing wrong from what I can tell from the 2 videos here that showcase this event and everything kind of leading up to it. She's just over here insulting them while getting restrained, and spoiler alert, she's about to make it physical. She doesn't just stop at just insulting them and all that. She then starts like actually attacking the woman.
Okay, I'm sorry, black guy. My boyfriend's black, so shut the fuck up. My boyfriend's fucking a black guy. My boyfriend's a black. My boyfriend's black. My boyfriend's a fucking black guy.
I really thought she was about to put on a Burger King crown. I thought the old Burger King plain guy was about to find his Burger Queen here.
You're joking. Oh my god. We're not doing all that. We're not doing Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
I am in awe at the restraint of that woman who's getting spit on to not like pop that lady in the nose, not to just lay down the meanest fucking haymaker on that woman. That's assault. It is textbook assault. She is hawking loogies on this woman, spitting like an alpaca here. I cannot believe that she had the restraint to not hit her. I really don't know how she was able to do that. She must be some kind of saint or something, like the Zen master, able to like fight that urge to just blast her in the fucking face. That was an actual Vinland Saga Season 2 moment. I have no enemies. I actually cannot believe it. And it only gets worse though. Like, she doesn't stop at just spitting. As I said, she gets like really physical.
Ugly ass bitch, you're so fucking ugly. You guys, you never got laid in your life. Your boyfriend's dick is like 2 inches big. That's embarrassing. I'm so sorry about your boyfriend. That's horrible. That's horrible. I can't breathe, I can't breathe, I can't breathe, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
So she blue screens there for a moment, claiming she can't breathe and like pretends to faint so that way she can get to the ground, which frees her from everyone's grasp. But don't be fooled, it's all just a ruse. What she's doing is she's entering low power mode so she can charge her ult more effectively. You're about to see it unleashed.
Okay. Let me go, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Shut the fuck up, I can't breathe. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Nobody's fucking touching me, fuck you. You're not letting me go, motherfucker. You're corny as fuck. Nobody's letting me go. I can get out. Yeah, you shouldn't get out. You're fucking bad as shit. You're disgusting bad as
She wormed her way up a little bit so she could get a better angle to start kicking that woman that she's been insulting this whole time. And she throws like a flurry of kicks. She like unleashes some like capoeira maneuvers from down there. Also, I just have to mention, whoever is filming this, what an extraordinary job. They followed the action from start to finish and kept the villain in the center of it the entire time. There was like not a single moment that they didn't have like the perfect angle to capture this, and there was no shaky cam. I don't know if they were using a gimbal, like they had a fucking Ronin with them to film this, but it was unbelievable work. It was so smooth. You don't see movies with camera work this smooth sometimes. So really impressive job from whoever filmed this.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fat ass pig!
Tell a good song about that.
You're so beautiful!
Okay.
I'm in a Clash Royale game. It's fine. It's fine. I forgive you. Alright, join. Wait, I'm lagging. No, this is a big deal. Why am I lagging?
What?
I'm lagging!
On Clash Royale? Or
Oh, yeah, it's okay. I fixed it. Wait, what fixed it? No, I didn't fix it. I'm still lagging, Michael. Are you not paying attention?
Finds a way of getting out of there and like escaping,
What are you
like,
lagging on?
evacuating this area.
Clash Royale!
And I don't know what happened at the end there, but she just keeps repeating that her boyfriend
Yeah,
is
you
black,
get
and
it.
sounds like she's
Oh,
starting
I
to
just lost the
cry.
game. Yeah, fuck that.
And then
Run
immediately
it.
she snaps back into fucking demon time after
Oh,
repeating that
yeah.
for like the 4th time, and then starts
Where do we
just
go?
kicking.
Have
and
you guys played
screaming
Dave the
again.
Diver?
no, isn't it a horror game? Or was that the other one?
That's Dredge.
Yeah.
Dredge was
How'd
really
you know I was
fun.
thinking of that one?
Because that's the one I played before playing Dave the Diver.
Mm.
Dredge was lots of fun. I really liked Dredge. It was scary, and then there was a twist at the end, but it was like a good twist.
Oh. You know what I like?
Oh, what do you like?
No, keep going.
No, what do you like?
No, it's gonna be dumb. Go, keep going.
Okay, no, I know it's gonna be dumb. That's why I want you to tell me. What do you like?
I was gonna say I like the guy at the club who bounced a slinky off my head. That was crazy. And he tried to kiss Ava, or like kissed her hand, he was a fucking
Jester.
15th century, like bro. He was the fucking
He was
jester.
a court jester, yeah.
Anyway,
Court
continue,
jester
continue.
reincarnated. Bro.
It was so funny, bro. That guy was elite, absolutely insane. You need to get a gaming phone, you know?
No.
So I have an interesting idea.
Yeah,
the
so you can
evolved
play Clash
skeletons
Royale
just got a
at
buff
peak
from
speed.
Wait, no, you're right. Actually, you're right.
They spawn 8 when they start hitting shit instead of 6 now.
Oh.
So I wanted
Oh,
to
no, they're right
try
there.
and win with just the
I just
evolved
lost my
skeletons.
cockies, but then
I've even
I
used
remembered
a
they're right here.
shit ton of my elite wildcards just to upgrade them, because if I'm playing ladder and I'm playing against level 15 players and my Electro Spirit and my Ice Spirit don't even get to the tower, then I stand no chance playing an
This is gonna be my
under-leveled
first game of the
All-Spirit
day, by the
deck.
way.
But ultimately, I'm
For
not even playing
high
Warbreakers.
hopes, high
I'm
expectations.
just trying to win with the evolved skeletons, and I'm going to do mini pushes like this to try and win the game. Literally anything that can just like provoke Elixir and make them play how I want
Oh
them
my
to play.
gosh, I
See,
didn't
that's
send Taylor my
perfect,
signature.
literally. He just
Fuck,
used a
Michael,
freeze. I'm still
no.
getting damage, and I probably
Michael,
spent
can you
less
help
Elixir
me,
there. And I'm getting
scan
more
it?
damage right now, so this is perfect.
Yeah, a little bit.
So
Thank
this
you.
guy is going to probably be the perfect victim, and I've already
My
going to
South
have
African friend's
evolved
gonna come in
skeletons on my
September,
next
Tyler.
cycle. So I've just got to keep
What'd you
kiting
say,
shit
sir?
and playing well.
My South
But
African friend, she's
the
gonna
most
come in
important
September.
thing is
Taylor.
just
I remember Taylor.
playing aggressively so
Yeah.
that he can't. Okay, what's going
Did I
on
play
here?
Phasmophobia with
He thinks
you?
because I use my spirit, I'm
Yes.
out of
She had
options for
Phas.
his minion horde. Little does he
She's so
know
cute, I
I'm a
love her so
genius and
much.
he's a fool. So
She's very
obviously
British
I'm
now.
going to get. Okay,
Sort
perfect.
of.
He used his log. So I'm gonna go like this.
Because she was
try
like,
and like catch
she
something. Come on.
genuinely, it was like a
on,
culture
bro.
shift. Like
Who
she like
runs
changed her
Zap
hair and everything because she was
log?
like, all of these girls look this one way, and so she was like,
Log and freeze.
you know,
Right, this
I
guy
think
is a
where does she work?
clown,
I don't think she
but
works
I
at
should
Bob, but she
still
works
hopefully be able to
somewhere
beat him, because if I can keep making him
like customer servicey. So she was like, she wants to look, you know, like the rest. So it's very funny. She's blonde. She's bleach blonde,
Huh. So is my mum.
but it suits her. Your mum's lovely.
I know. I'm going to Europe.
Oh yeah, when?
6 days.
You excited?
damn.
Yeah. It's gonna be
Is
fun.
Jay going with you? Is it just for a
Nope.
trip?
Nope. It would be pretty cool if she did, but my parents hate me. And also, it's actually expensive to go to Europe, and Jade is a
A little bit.
student, unfortunately.
This is true. You know what? You should be like Michael's parents, and they pay for you to go, but then everything else is bad. You know? Pretty good toss up. Pretty good toss up.
Are you allowed to be living in Michael's house?
Nope.
Can't you get deported?
Yep. So please do not tell anyone.
Okay. Good to know. So don't run my game down, Tash. The
Bruh.
authorities might be getting a call.
Okay. No, but yeah, I'm not living here. I stay here sometimes. Okay.
Me when I live with an Australian citizen without yeah, okay. Okay, man.
Yeah. I think you're just jealous or something.
You know what? I think I
Ooh.
am jealous.
Yup. Yup. It's okay though, don't worry. Ugh, I feel awful.
Yeah, you
My
look
sleep
awful.
schedule's so fucked. Oh, thank you so much for saying that. Are you okay?
No, I'm having a stroke.
Are you having an episode? Yeah.
I am. Having an episode like
Like episode? The game? Did you ever play episode?
did I? Oh, that's
Did
the
you?
phone game, right? Yeah, no, fuck that, bro.
I loved it. Might have been my sexual awakening. But
I'm not gonna rage. My one thing is if I play Royal Giant, I'm just walking away from myself. Okay. I'm not gonna give it power today. I'm done giving. Oh my god. Wait,
Kyrie.
This is Kyrie. This is my dude. This is
a good start. This is a good
bro.
start.
This is my guy, bro. This is the guy that I got the emo from.
This is a good start.
Dude, chat. This guy. Okay. He does give me wins, bro. This guy.
This is a good start.
Bro, this is my guy, bro. Oh my god.
Dude, the chat's
Dude.
definitely gonna be spamming L win trader.
No, they're gonna call me a win trader, and they're gonna @ Supercell too. Guys, I'm not win trading, bro. I can't control this. Wait, the audio's through the speaker? Oh wait, Ives, I can fix that. I gotta turn the speaker off.
Oh wait, we have audio. Wait, does Chad have audio? Hi guys, you can look at it. He let. Chad, this guy lets me win. This guy's like the nicest guy.
Why are the queue times so long lately?
Yep. Alright, guys, you can try to tweak it now. Dude, what a start! What a start!
Actually nuts.
W Kyrie, bro.
Everyone's tagging Supercell.
At Supercell, get him.
Which way does it occur? Yeah. You gotta ban some of these people.
Wait, somebody said which way does it curve?
Yeah, like
Oh, the jungle.
Okay,
Carthus
is it working now?
jungle.
It should be.
What do you egg, Tyler?
Bro, I can play anything jungle and win. I'm the god of jungle. You don't know me, bro.
Swap with me. Swap with me. Swap with. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm gonna ask random number generator.
No, this is ranked, bro.
Bro, jungle is my role, bro.
Into my wanked game.
Jungle is my role. Don't chat.
Clicking into my wanked game.
Jungle is my. I can't play Zed, so I'm gonna ban Zed.
What? Okay. Do you think my sport's gonna pick someone good?
Okay, I got Nidalee, so I'm gonna roll again for your sake.
Thank you.
I got Briar, I'm gonna roll again for your sake. I got Master Yi. Master Yi's way too boring. Kiana, I'm gonna roll again for your sake. Vi, I can play Vi. I'm just gonna keep rolling till I hit Carthus, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I hit Carthus. Oh, what a surprise.
Oh my god. So dumb. You know who's fun? Amumu. I fucking love Amumu.
Amumu's fun, but I don't like how I do so much damage in the early game and then I just fall off, bro. And I stop doing damage and I'm just a tank.
Support is the most fun I've had in bot lane, and like, well, that's a lie. I actually love bot lane, but like, it was so fun when I play pink porcelain Amumu and I fucking run it down and I end up with like 8 kills in like 10 minutes. It's so much fun. Highly recommend. No, Vayne, not Vayne.
I can become someone
Vayne
else.
counters.
Speak in their voice.
Yes. I'm gonna stop watching both of your streams because I need to.
I could even become
Upper GX.
I have hundreds of men here at Winterfell, all loyal
Yeah, we
to
can
me.
do it. We can fuck around with a misfortune. Wait, it's a Hecarim now.
I wonder what it would feel like.
What the heck? I'm confused. I wasn't looking at my screen and now I've picked misfortune and
To be the Lady of Winterfell.
Uh-oh.
All I need
Oh, thank you. That was very intense.
is your face.
Don't my little profile picture? Isn't it cute?
Adorbs.
Let's play.
Thanks.
I don't want to play.
Oh my goodness.
Mine's cool though.
You're the mother of dragons. Swear I fucked you
Yours
once in
is
a pleasure
very
house
cool,
in
Tyler.
Leeds.
Mind your tongue.
I didn't mind
Isn't that
hers.
Jinx's,
She licked my
horse?
ass like she was born to do it.
Or something? Looks like
You,
it.
slave girl, bring wine.
We have no slaves here.
You'll all be slaves after the battle unless I save you. Take your clothes off.
When
and
I
come sit
went
somewhere
out
with
last weekend,
I'll give you
I
my
walked across the city a lot in my boots, and then I took my shoes off, and I have these
Safe house.
open wounds on my heels, and now they're like black scabs. OMG, Tyler support. Wow. What the frick? What do you act, bro? Don't
What
be
should
like
the
that.
next four-letter
Don't be that way.
album title be? Fart?
You don't like my ADC?
And we kept it in there, so if you
What?
listen really
Don't play that. No, no, no. We can
Do you want to play
negotiate
something
this.
aggressive or do you want to play something relaxed?
Well, if you play a tank, I'll play Tristana.
But like, by aggressive I mean, do you want to get a kill level 1?
I love kills so much. Yes, Misfortune Bard, Loki. Wait. Best Misfortune support. And it's gonna give me like a fucking, like, Lulu, and I'm not gonna use that. No, it's all Leona and Thresh. Rel.
I did the champion randomizer, it came up with Lulu.
No, I will call myself. Don't do that. I don't want that. Okay. Boo. Boo.
I don't know. Or
Bard is so
Zillion?
cute. No, 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 no. I
Sarah?
need a lockdown.
I don't want to take your kills. I got Zillion again. A Mumu. I got a Mumu twice. Vel'Koz. I actually can't play Vel'Koz for the life of me.
You can play Mumu if you want.
I love
Leona.
Vel'Koz so much.
I got Leona twice.
Leona's good.
I'm not good at Leona though.
Okay, who
I
you
got
gonna, are you
Bard.
gonna play Bard? Play Bard. Play Bard.
No.
Hurry, hurry. You have to pick.
No,
have to
you
pick.
choose.
No. What? Pick a champ. You keep saying no to what I'm saying. Hurry up.
I want to play something
Like, 'cause if-
engagey.
I'll just play some Scorching. Safest bet. I'll just play some Scorching. I'll just play some Scorching. Okay, nice. Good. We'll do PTA.
I still want to get a kill level 1 though.
You can hear him say that.
Oh wow! All right, that's a fun
Okay,
little
we can
treat
do that.
because the vampire song has a catchy little lyric in there that our son started singing back to us.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
It's all
I'm
right.
such a
It
bad
happens. See,
influence.
you're not. You know,
I'm
you're
pink.
not
What color
the
are you?
Wiggles. You know,
What's your color?
you're an
Tell me
adult.
now.
You're making songs for adults, and
Yeah.
it just so
Yes, but
happens
Jinx.
that younger
Jinx,
people
you know,
like
want
them
to-
too. Do you think about that though when you're writing these songs?
I do. I think about it often.
That's gonna be frustrating.
I
Yeah,
love
they're gonna
using a
poke
swear
us, so
word
we
when
just
I
need to,
think
like,
it's, tasteful and
thumb them.
necessary, but sometimes I try to tone it down. Like there were a few songs on the album where I was swearing all over them, and I just had to like pare it back. Like
I got a new water bottle
I
tower.
can get him back.
Mhm.
It's like because I miss the way he kisses
It's
and the way he
so
made me
nice.
laugh. And
I
originally it was,
I got a little
'cause I
bit
miss the
influenced,
way
but
he
I was
kisses and
really
the way
really
he
sad.
grabbed
Michael
my
took me
ass.
shopping.
And I was like,
And we went to City Beach, and there were like the all the trend bottles, you know. And then I was looking at them. I'm like, this one has a built-in straw, so then if I'm sick, I can lie down and drink out of it. And I got it, and it's really cute, and it's white, so it's like all clean and nice.
Right.
Isn't that nice? It's the Owala one,
So nice.
and it's 1.2 liter, so it's nice and big. I'm freaking enjoying it very much so. Michael convinced me to get it because I was like, oh, having 2 water bottles would be nice because my other one's just like a normal flask thing, right? He's like, get it. I was like, no. And I did get it. Ugh. Can win this on Misfortune. I got this.
Really, dude? Surgical Goblin? You're kidding me, right? That's just unfortunate because now the Fisherman's gonna be there for the next 10 years and we're just gonna slap the Barbarians on that. Let's go. We're gonna Fireball and then we are going to take him out. We're gonna go
Michael, how
Drags
do you
because
feel
he
about
doesn't have a
changing the
way
sheets
to
tonight?
deal with them right now. There's no way for him to deal with this, right? Oh, he's gonna Royal Giant. But that's actually a really good play because our right tower is already low enough that he can just go ahead and take that with the Ghost, and he will. So here's what we're gonna do. Just absolutely steamroll. Okay, Barbarians, I'm talking Drags, because if you think about it, how is he gonna take care of the Barbarians? Okay, the lightning comes in, and we're just gonna go ahead and Fireball this. Look at the mass. Look at the
I
girth
thought
that
that
we have on the
that
field
was
right
just
now.
the blister, but
Dude, look
turns
at
out
this.
like
I mean, he has to go
that's
Hunter
the
on the balloon.
blister.
He's gonna lose his
And I
own tower.
accidentally
There is a
peeled it,
Hunter
and
on
there
the
was juice
balloon.
everywhere.
We are going
There we
to
go.
not zap that. We're actually just gonna slap the Barbarian. We're not spamming. We're tactically positioning our
Michael?
units
Do
in
you
the
know?
pocket, and we're gonna. Oh, the one drag. The one drag. We just absolutely rolled Surgical Goblin. Really, dude?
Let's invade. No, JK. That's too crazy. That's just too crazy.
No, but we're not leashing. We're not leashing.
What?
We're not leashing. We're grown-ups. Grown-ups don't need leashes. Oh shit! The team knows what's up.
Fuck. Okay, go. You go first. I'm not going first.
I'm spamming W. Good.
Good. And now we just stay here. And they don't know Tyler. They don't know.
No, but they do know a little bit.
No, they don't. They don't know at all.
Oh no, our team is leaving us. It's just us. We're just gonna stay here.
Forever? The whole game?
I reckon.
Okay. They'll be like, there's no way they're still there. And we are. Yeah. Wait. Ah. Leona has Ghost. Okay.
She must be ghosting. Get
Oh,
it?
shit. Sorry.
Did you just
Elizabeth,
flash?
I saw someone there.
Yeah, do you want to go kill her?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Shit.
No, they know.
really
Fuck.
embarrassing. That's so embarrassing for us. That's so embarrassing for us.
It's not. They don't know. They don't even know.
No, we come this way and then we get in this bush.
Yeah. Shh. They don't know.
Wait, they don't know I'm here? They have no idea I'm here.
They know I'm there. So I'm just.
Oh. Hello.
Frick.
She's trying to stun me, but she can't stun me in time. I need to stab one of these. Thank you. You know what? Terrible trade, but we get
No,
what
it's
we
huge,
get,
it's
and we
huge,
don't
it's
get
huge.
upset. They have no vision of me.
Ha. Itch. Go.
Are we going in?
Go. Yes. Let me get it. Nice. And she ghosted, and she ghosted, and she... Huge.
No.
Very well played, very well played, very well played.
Because we trade
We hit the
ignite.
tower a little bit, we hit the tower a little bit.
Now I wait here, and if she walks up, I'm flashing W on her.
Am I pushing this? Yeah.
No, don't
I'm
push,
pushing
don't
so
push.
hard. Oh no, don't push. Whoa.
Okay, I might have
That was
trolled
really
a little bit. I thought my W was longer range.
That was really intense.
Yeah, you can kill. Oh wait, she can kill me.
What do we
Ready?
do? Yeah, no, have fear, have fear. You should feel fear in your
Oh,
heart.
I'm feeling fear. I'm feeling so much fear.
Wait, Loki? Wait, no. Ward bush, do you have a ward? No, fuck, you
No.
don't. Fuck.
Wait, what? Oh, that was so clean. Wait, attack the Leona! Wait, and you're fine. Wait, what? Are we goated?
Oh, that was kind of crazy.
Are we goated? That was so well
yeah.
played by her as well. Like, I would be so tilted if I was that fucking
Oh, what am I
Zaya.
getting? Well, we're getting a pickaxe, of course.
Getting a pickaxe
yeah,
off
this
rip?
is
Wait,
kind of shit.
wait.
Yeah.
I'm
huge,
you're
I'm
playing.
huge, I'm huge,
How
I'm
do you
huge,
feel
I'm
playing
huge,
with the best sport OCE?
Kind of like I'm playing with the best OCE, like TBH. Oh, my cannon, get the cannon tower, get it! Good.
I'm gonna clear all these because.
Why? Why? Oh, help the Gwen! Help her!
Wait, where is this
No,
guy?
he's not. Stop.
I'm gonna walk into his jungle and
No,
kill him. Was he low?
No, he was not hollow. He was chasing. He was like full health. He was chasing the Gwen.
Wait, but they don't know I'm here.
No, we need to be level 4, Tyler.
Oh shit, that's a really good point. That's that was a really good
Fuck.
point.
Look, he's just a silly boy in the mid lane.
Okay.
Wait, shh.
Okay. I won't tell
fuck,
them.
she knows.
No. They have no idea.
Fuck,
Watch,
no,
now we're
they
level 4.
can
Now
see
I'm
the
level 4.
coins. They can see the coins coming into the bush, bro.
She's gonna want to go
Oh my
on me.
God.
I'm gonna stand up here and she's gonna try and hook me. Yeah, ow. Okay, well, I need to be
Ow,
shot.
hit it. Ow, help!
Smack.
What the fuck is she doing?
No, my E didn't go off. That's so sad. I'm so sorry. My E didn't. I was spamming my E, but I didn't have it.
It's okay, don't worry.
Okay, it's fine. I have what's the thing that makes him go on fire? Ignite. Oh, mid kills. So
Where's our Leona?
on Drake maybe, but I can't ward it because I don't have a ward. Wait. Go. I'm gonna get the speed up.
Nice.
Come help
Wait,
me
yeah,
out.
just distract them. Yeah, go. No! Do you have a water for the bush?
No.
Fuck. Nice.
Go on.
No, don't agree. Tell. Yeah, go.
Go. I died, but it's worth, cause oh shit! You guys got.
Holy moly!
That was the cleanest Iron Azir play I've ever seen. But like.
No. He's not real.
That was
Look at
slick.
my items.
That
Look at my
was
items.
slick.
Look at my
That was
items.
slick.
Look at my
You
items.
full item? Full item?
No, just look at them.
Oh. They're pretty cool.
I'm
Are
gonna
you
get
going collector?
collector first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Collector,
I'm an addict.
then BT. It's gonna be kind of awesome. Oh no,
This
this
Leona-
Mundo, bro. This Mundo.
No, it's fine. It's Mundo. I mean, Cassante isn't even
I'm
a
so
good
behind
champion.
in farm. I'm 20 CS down. Ooh. 1, 2, and oh. Nice.
Like what?
What the fuck? Okay. Miss me, miss me, miss me, miss me. Fuck. Whoopsie.
Wait, hold on, I got it.
Whoopsie. Okay.
I might back because I got my item.
Yeah, absolutely do.
Killing spree.
Little thumbs
Probably
up,
should have
little thumbs
stayed
up.
till I got my ult because then I would have been able to
Not
come back
feeling
and surprise him. You stay. You stay here, by the way. You
Okay,
so
okay,
stay.
okay,
I'm Ooge. I automatically can get rid of wards.
Oh,
Like,
what the fuck? How do you have that already? I got 3 kills lol. LOL.
They have no idea where I am. They
Yeah, I
have
don't think
absolutely
so.
no clue.
Wait, go back. Yeah, they don't know. Oh.
Our team got the void grubs. 18 seconds. I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna clear this ward.
See.
Wait, Loki. I go in.
Yeah. Huge, bro. What the fuck? That was
Ready?
so
I'm gonna go
juicy.
in.
Oh, Gwen needs help. Gwen needs help. Gwen needs help. Gwen needs help.
Wait, I'm Loki running this. I'm Loki running
No, Tyler,
this.
you're going to die. Tyler, he's really strong. You're gonna die.
He's 2-3 with 30 CS. He's cheeks, bro.
Okay, I'm not going in. Goodbye. I'm leaving.
She doesn't know I'm here.
Do you think they know that that means huge?
Wait, let's leave.
Wait, I'm waiting 20 gold for my boots. What if you read what I put in chat? What would you read it as?
I'll read it as like out of manner, like
Oh no, oog for ooge. It's ooge. Actually, I think they get it if they're like real. You know.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I think they understand. I would understand. I wouldn't, but like I would, because I'm yeah. I hate that's the worst Gwen skin. It's very ugly and I don't like it.
I love the Space
She
Crew skin.
low-key looks like a Templon applicator. I don't appreciate it.
My ward. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it,
You
bitch?
calling her? Lol.
My ward.
There's another one there.
It's gone now. I'm gonna stand on it and emote on it. So no one
Look,
knows.
she has a magic resist item. Isn't that the most hilarious thing you've ever seen in
Who?
life? Leona has. Oh shit, that's kind of bad.
Nice. I mean, all in all, 1-for-1 after a gank is not bad at all.
Yep.
Like,
Really?
I didn't have a shutdown. You can collapse on the... Yeah, no, this is just great. Do you have ult? No. Oh, you do. Good ult. Very well done. Pantheon Misfortune works so well because we have so much damage.
Yeah, I've been trying to. I haven't been fucking A clicking this game. I've been trying to learn it because I just kite with my mouse.
I kite with my mouse.
But
Kiting
it
with my mouse is
really
superior. I'm
distracts
sorry.
me. It really distracts me. Like trying to, and then clicking Q is really hard if you're like kiting with A.
The Fiona thinks she's so. Okay.
Fuck, I missed my cannon for that. That was not worth. Shake my underwater.
Bro, I'm just gonna keep destroying your wards. She just gave me 30 gold.
The mid laner might be coming down. Be careful, be careful. Be careful.
Yo.
What? Yep, mid laner's here, run.
Am I actually running, or am I?
I'm
We
just a
fight.
little
We just
ADC.
fight this. We just fight this.
I'm just a little ADC. Why did you do that? Why did you ult?
Because I thought she was gonna get out, so I was just gonna dunk her head in. But
Oh, I see. It was strategic.
I didn't.
You
I
were
didn't
just trying
think.
to take the kill.
I didn't
was
think you had
like,
the slow. Because
Oh,
I
I
didn't see
am
that you had
slow.
E.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. 2v3. Are we the goats?
What do we? Kind of goats.
Who's the goat? Who's the goat?
Wow, this has been a really fun lane, Tyler. Thank you for this game.
Yeah,
It's
no,
been
you're,
really fun.
you're welcome.
And I've made it fun for you too, right?
You know, I get these lanes. I get these lanes with other women as well. So.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Imagine if you died there. That'd be so funny.
That would have been really funny. I'm just gonna jump on her head if she walks
You're
up.
gonna fucking die.
Yeah, but like it would be
I'm
really
going
funny.
I'm going to laugh. I'm leaving. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. The fact that she's still like farming me really well is very impressive. They have 2 wards in there.
Maybe you're just cheeks. Just think about that.
Why are you being so mean to me?
I'm sorry. You know what? That was unwarranted and kind of rude. So I do genuinely apologize. I wouldn't.
Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't think before I
Look.
spoke there. I didn't
Adding you
think
to my,
about.
my note, bro.
Oh no.
Okay. Oh, Leona has finally realized that the bot lane is not for her.
You know, I could have taken that. No, I didn't. I'm just gonna clear all
Does Gwen actually need
these
help? Ah, she's fine. She'll get out. she'll
dirty
get out,
gold
she'll
from
get out.
this. Hold on. I need my. There you go. So now I can just press W. Wow, this volley bear might be a problem.
No, he's not. He has 3 kills. It's not real.
Wow, yeah, ping me, man. It's not like I pinged that she was missing or anything. That's true, by the way. I didn't. Oh.
Oh shit. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna hit.
I'm backing. Wait, I'm coming down.
Wait, this is kind of bad. Don't take my cold. Don't take my cold. Don't take my cold, please. Please, I'm begging you. Oh, thank you.
I was so tempted. I was
You're
so.
so close. You were
I
so
hope you,
close.
I hope you know. I
were,
was so
you were just
tempted.
tempted. You were going to take it, and then I got it.
I
and you were
couldn't.
like,
No,
"Oh, no, you were
I
going
could
to
have
take it."
queued. I could have queued. I could have queued.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't. I could have queued.
Thank
and
you. I
didn't.
really appreciate
Alright,
you letting me
I
get that kill because
could've
that was
taken
fucking awesome. 3 of them just touched my bum bum, and
Wait, this is your
I
side.
kind of we didn't want that to happen, I guess, or something.
You know what? I'm just gonna
Wait,
ult
what do I
top
build?
and then.
Scorpion? Oh yeah, Infinity Edge. Real. Real. Do I need? Oh fuck no, we're getting Dom straight away. Actually, I've decided.
Whoever I
Right
see
now?
like that's within my ult range, I'm gonna jump on their head.
Oh, Cassante is being a smelly poo poo. I'm slow though. Don't be mean about that. Oh fuck, has he got it? Nice. It will come here. Oh, okay. Yana's coming, but they don't have a jungler, so it should be fine. You fool, you smelly poo-poo bum bum. Oh my gosh. Nice.
Wait, I'm here.
Oh shit, my collector went off. Fuck. My bad. What the heck? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, we really need Mountain Sword with that little bit of extra tankiness. What the fuck, Gwen? Oh yeah, you have to back it really. Okay.
I really. Oh no, I made a mistake.
Can you get out or no?
I tried to bait for. Actually, it was so worth.
Is it okay? Are they doing it?
They're doing it. I think that's worth because I get the gold from the from worth it.
Why is this Azir trying to fight me?
How dare he?
I had to do it. I'm sorry. I know it's really cringe. I had to do it. That was just like. Oof. Okay, we're backing.
How's your day today? What do you do?
I've been having a pretty stressful, which I feel embarrassing because look, I know I'm not at uni or anything, but I have been having a really stressful time and like.
I mean, no one's at uni, so it's fine.
Pretty, yeah, okay. It's been pretty shit. But today I just slept because Michael was like, "You just need to stop for a second." And I slept and I played Sims, and so it was really good. I watched Grays, and then I'm going out with Emmy and Ava, which is really nice. And yeah, so I'm feeling positive, and I'm gonna go out by myself to Gateways tomorrow. So
exciting.
Very brave. Yeah.
We kind of just popped his ass, bro.
Yeah, bro, I don't know why he was trying to fight.
Wow, I need to be shot in the head, but like in real life. I'm alive? What? Okay, I just didn't perish, I guess. They just forgot that I existed.
Yeah. Bro. Whew.
Yeah, they actually just can't
Are they
kill
not
you.
gonna FF?
I mean, yeah, I don't know what they're doing. You can buy a whole nother item, can't you?
Yep, I can.
How much gold do you have?
2100 right now.
Damn.
I'll probably just
Run
do
a little
that.
bit, but bait, and I'll ult. I'm just gonna ult into them anyway.
Yeah, this is as far as we can go. I'll try to push up for
Get
you.
that
but-
tower, surely.
What the fuck? Oh, that was actually kind of.
Loki Queen.
Okay, bye.
We can kill Pia.
No, I'm leaving. I need a reset. What does that mean? Go top. Show this Cassante what I made up. No, it's gonna. It's ADCB top lane, but you know, I can try. I can try. I want to save our tower. Should get Otacon at least. Can you come top, Tyler?
Of course.
We'll just get them on all fronts. You help me push this up, please. Okay, so this.
I'm ready for you to get jumped so I can like jump to the rescue.
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
Oh, manly like. Why is this Mundo coming, bro?
Is oh he? I didn't even see him on the map. Yep.
stunned. Never mind, he's unstoppable.
Got him.
Nice.
I'm out. I'm out. Well played. Go to Drake. Oh, whoops. Okay, I'm gonna keep pushing. Yeah, they've just gotta defend their base there. Is that how you spell it? I don't know. Yes! I'm so smart. Is there a guy that's like this? Take the plant, Tyler.
No, I'm out of mana already, so I'm just gonna do this
Yeah,
and
take the
reset.
plant. That just take that. But he's really strong, and when they come, it'll be like.
I'm leaving when they
Very scary.
come. I'm gonna die either way. So.
Okay. There is a person here.
Stop imagining things. Going crazy.
Okay.
I'm with you.
My Q did half her health, literally.
Damn.
Like my back shot. Nope.
Oh.
The bounce, you know what I mean?
No, I think your nefarious backshots did it.
Oh, stop.
My stun is my point and click stun is so strong. Cause I see you ult, and I'm like, W.
You're like, ah.
W. His stunned.
No, Yone, be careful. Yone, be careful.
My W scales with health. So does my E. What
New
the fuck?
Pantheon build incoming. Can
I'll
this
still
Yone let
pan.
me hit some fucking minions? Seriously?
Oh, he's about to end the game. That was a really good ult by Xayah. You gonna hit these ones? Oh, smart.
This is a really bad idea, but it's okay. It's not real.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I'm fleeing. I'm fleeing. This Mundo is such an interesting little fellow, don't you think?
I mean, he let you sort of get the inhib. I'm jumping on this guy's head. On your head.
The Mundo, I was saying?
No.
Not the... Our Mundo is just a silly little guy, that's all. Bye, Tyler.
Worth. I get enough gold to get my item. When I kill the Azir, so.
Okay, this Gwen. Oh, okay, she doesn't have smite. I'm gonna
Now,
ult this.
maybe you like 2 space, you feel better about it, but there's a reason why when I program, I have kind of a strong 80 column line right here.
Yeah, I can
that's
get
not a
a
requirement.
thing as
but
well.
it's
If
an
we lose this, I think
indicator
I'm
to
gonna
me. And I
freak
go
out.
with 4 space indenting. The reason why I do that is so that I can kind of signal to myself when
We
I've
just need to
goofed
end
up
because
a
they're
little
just gonna
bit,
keep scaling.
when I've gone a little too far on my indenting. So
Oh
by
my
having
gosh, the
a 4
Azir
space
doesn't
indent,
even have 2
I'm
items.
able to early signal myself along with an 80 column that I'm
What?
just creating really long
Is that
code.
real?
And really long code I feel is a lot harder to follow than very vertical code. That is my take. You can have your take, okay? I don't care if you think vertical
Yeah,
code is
I'm
harder.
gonna
I
do-
think it's
I'm gonna
easier. I
do
think it's
that,
easier
that's
to debug. I think it's easier to step through. I think it's
don't
easier
have
to
my
add
ult
print
up,
statements in.
but-
Okay? Personal opinion. So shut up. Should you have 2 or 4
Did Mundo just like take their
now,
entire
maybe you like
base?
2 space, you feel better about it.
No,
but
minions
there's a
did that.
reason why when I program,
Oh.
I have kind of a strong
So Mundo.
80 column line right here. That's not a requirement, but it's an indicator to me. And I go with 4 space indent. The reason why I do that is so that I can kind of signal to myself
Yeah,
when
wow.
I've goofed
That's
up
raps.
a little bit, when I've gone a little too far.
I died
in
once
it.
that
So by
game.
having a
That
clear
Yeah, you
is
played very well.
I'm able
crazy.
to
Report top?
Yeah, I don't know how we're reporting their top lane after they just did what they just did.
I'm safe.
Crazy.
Oh my god. I'm serious.
It's really fun.
Oh my god. Taking damage.
This is great. This is so good. It's just a 0.
Pickaxe.
Oh.
Not an S plus, just an S.
Oh, he's got it.
Didn't
He's got
farm
it.
well or
You got
vision
me,
well, I
yeah.
guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got found highly honorable.
Okay, so I have to just edit this
Wow.
thing below me. I need to just reset that.
Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. I got work tomorrow.
Absolutely. Thanks
See
for
ya.
the game chat. That was really, really fun. Bye.
Yeah, no worries.
See ya.
Edit. Oh, no, wrong one. Confirm.
You have to think you're gonna be landing directly on top of him.
I know. If I edit this block below me,
He has to know.
I will fall right on top of him. And I have to switch to my shotgun mid-air, try to strafe, and hit him in the head.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Come on, baby. Come on.
I got it! I got it! I got it! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, I'm safe.
Got sent a sample by someone, and I didn't know they were mailing me it, and I just sort of opened it and was like, what is this cool package? And I was like, oh, it's just an unlabeled bottle of 4 grams of white phosphorus sent through the postal service. I was like, please do not mail me chemical weapons again. Like,
I was sent 9 curies worth of tritium gas in glass tubes. I did not know it was tritium. It was all taped up with bubble wrap, and as I'm opening it, if I knew it was delicate glass, I would have had some scissors, but I was just ripping it open. And one of the tubes breaks, and I smell it, and it had this really distinct musty kind of electrical smell, and I didn't even know what it was, and I finally get it open, and I see the cards like, here's some tritium. I'm like, oh great, I just breathed in an enormous amount of radioactive gas.
got sent a sample by someone, and I didn't know they were made.
Did you guys know that Azap used to actually main Xerath, I believe?
Damn,
Before
you
he
know-
became a Medicus player?
You know the lore actually, holy. What's the pre-rework Xerath like? His W, his self-root ascend onto this throne would grant him penetration and range. His Q was a default shorter range without the W, so you would have to self-root and then you have like a bigger range, but you're immobile. That's what we call give and take design. And that's something Riot Games really stopped doing. Nowadays it's just give. Like you're gonna have your damage and long range lash that slows while giving you yourself dash and a shield. Yeah, Blitzcrank slows himself, but that's a season 1 champ. Like nowadays, I think they rely way more on external offsets. Okay, Aurora has everything. She can wave clear, she can dash out, you can never kill her in a gank. She can always engage on you if she wants to. So she's holding all the power. The offset is she's kind of weak against tanks. There's like give and take, but like the give and take is more like in draft than how you play.
Markiplier is so dumb that he outsmarted everyone in Among Us.
I think this is a thing.
Outside weapons.
Where was weapons?
It's the bottom middle.
Mark, you said you were following Wade last time and this time, right? Well, so where did you go?
I went to do the thing with Wade.
Wade's dead.
Yeah.
Wade's dead.
Wade's dead.
Yes. And?
Did you kill him?
No! No! Maybe. He might have deserved it. But I'm gonna go with no.
I don't know. I don't know if he's a genius or a moron.
This is big brain time. I was actually up in the medical area, wherever that is, top rightish.
Wait, hold on. So I saw Mark there. I saw Mark there.
I was up there.
I did see him there.
I'm voting Z. He keeps accusing me. I don't like that. This is my defense.
Because I think we got the first guy correct.
Markiplier is so dumb that he outsmarted everyone.
I ordered a 9-inch pizza. After a while, the waiter brought out 2 5-inch pizzas and said,
Here we go. Fire off all 250 Jupiters, sir. Here they go. It's starting to hurt my ears. Oh! Here we go.
Ever try to put reverb and
Want to see something cool? I was born in a time when the one thing you'd never ask anyone on the phone is, where are you at? You know where they are, standing in the kitchen, because that's where the damn phone is. Now, I carry a magic rectangle and can avoid calls from anyone, anywhere. If I'm driving an hour to the job site to operate the Hitachi backhoe while I'm on the dog with your mom operating her Hitachi, my magic rectangle will hand off across a dozen cellular towers before I even get there. Take a moment and let that marinate. The thousands of freaky, fussy, delicate digital miracles that combine the ruggedness of outdoor hardware, the poetry of code.
I'd like to order number 14, karate chop a wooden board in half.
I would split a karate chop.
I would split a karate chop.
Yeah.
It's such a fun thing to do this first, knowing your hand will be hurting the rest of the show.
That is a pine board, I'm hoping.
This is a board that we are pretty confident would give the average person some difficulty.
Should I go over there and chop this board
Why don't
in
you
half?
join me over here, Zach?
All right.
Have fun, buddy.
Thanks.
Oh, before I go, remember,
You only have one shot!
Go, Zach.
Success!
Now I understand what these people are here for. Just sort of not wearing walkies, lurking.
Zach, that is 1 point for you.
Thanks. I'd like to order number.
I'm gonna cut this sandwich in half. Mathematically, introduce.
I want to get a master's in philosophy.
No, that's actually genuinely cool. I genuinely didn't think you could get more unemployable.
I lost more money than you'll ever make.
Oh, congrats. I think you've also laid off more people than I ever will hire. You want to keep going?
Some of the worst code to ever exist was in Yandere Simulator. 4 years ago, someone decompiled the very popular game Yandere Simulator, and the code for it went viral. So here are 3 takeaways from it. So number 1, there's if statements absolutely everywhere. There's lines of code like this absolutely everywhere, which honestly speaking isn't too bad. But then there's nested ones like this. How do you even get to a specific condition without using your mouse as Gandalf the Grey? Number 2 is gigantic blocks of code. How big should a function or a class be? Did you say 17,000? Because in this code base, it's very normal to have things up to 17,000 lines of code. Everything is in the update loop. In game development, there's usually a loop block that runs every single frame. But in this code here, which is 1,400 lines of code, are being run every single frame. So I mean like 60.
Fun fact, in 2019, a mother and her young daughter named Bethan went to visit the Pool Museum. While they
Wait. The bundle includes a game I already own, so it subtracted the price of that game but applied the bundle discount? I didn't realize Steam did that.
Here's the most depressing.
Hmm?
Hmm? Ah. Here's the most depressing game design problem I had on stream. Because I'm making a Tetris game and I have a weird issue because if the player throws the block up and it lands on them, what happens? But that's not the depressing problem. What's depressing is that I made 2 pieces of code to fix the issue. And guess which one took longer to make? Rhetorical question. Obviously the big one took longer. Good thing it doesn't work. The idea is that if the player is inside the block, I want the game to push them out, and that's what the code is trying to do. But because it's moving you towards the nearest empty square instead of the nearest empty point, there's like this weird bumpy feeling when the square shifts to the next one. Okay, what if I just man up? I'll do this the correct way, where instead of finding the exact block, I find the exact point. In order to do that, I would have to what if I just move the player up? And of course, the 2-second solution works better. Here's the most depressing.
Every single software project follows the same rule. The first 2,000 lines, it doesn't matter whether you handwrite it or you vibe code it, it's all the same. If your project's only 2,000 lines of code, it's easy. But once it starts growing, once it gets past that, something kind of magical happens. And at 10,000 lines is where the maximum magic is. And what is that magic, of course? It's the y-axis, which is regret. You regret every single decision.
Alright, get outplayed. That's awful.
Double kill.
This Linux feature will probably get copied by Apple and Microsoft in the next 10 years. So Linux is well known for being incredibly customizable. You can literally build your own desktop from scratch on Linux, unlike with Windows or macOS where we all start with a taskbar and the start menu, or a dock and a status bar. And yeah, you can't really customize the OS that much, especially without the use of third-party software. Now on Linux, besides having the choice of having different desktop environments, you can install something called a tiling window manager. One of the more well-known ones is called Hyperland, which you might have seen because what it does is simply fantastic. So for example, on Windows, when I open up an app or a folder, it opens up like this. And then when I open up another window, it will just float over that one. Of course, I can snap and split the windows if I wanted to, but that requires extra clicks and mouse movements. Now, Hyperland, on the other hand, does it automatically with as many windows as you want. This results in better multitasking and less reliance on your mouse. Not to mention, look how satisfying it is to open new windows. However, as awesome as this looks, it's extremely complex and time-consuming to install and configure, which is why maybe
Open a bag of chips without tearing. This wasn't what I was looking at originally, but it just caught my eye and I thought, oh, it's a big bag. Oh, God.
Ellie, your assignment here is to open up the bag, only tearing the top and not any of the edges.
Never seen a chip bag at 75%.
Now, this might be the Mandela effect, but I used to think it was called Lay's.
Before we get started, remember,
You only have one shot!
And not from the ass, right?
it can be the ass.
It can be the ass.
Open a bag.
People are always talking about who can race alongside the tracks of Big Blue, and that's great. But what if there's something even more?
When I was in Korea, a lot of people were impressed with the climb that I pulled off. They didn't think I was gonna hit Challenger in Korea with Vilcus, especially when there were 0 challengers in the world. And then one night we're having barbecue together, a bunch of streamers. All of them were like, why the fuck are you not grinding to high elo? I thought grinding is ineffective post-Challenger because it's slow. It harms your content. I think majority of viewers don't really care what your rank is. They just care about the experience of the stream. My fellow streamers were like, if you hit top 10 on Vilcus, that will be like groundbreaking and your stream is gonna pop off. So in order to prove them wrong, I gotta hit top 10. And if the viewership doesn't spike, they're all wrong. So we'll see. When I was in Korea, a lot of people were impressed with the climb that I pulled off.
Would you like a free water?
Free water?
There you go.
Absolutely, man.
It's just natural spring water. It's free because we put ads on the packaging.
Oh, sweet.
Tell me about the arm.
Yeah, so this is a company, Psionic. They're based in San Diego. They're the company that make my bionic hands.
Can you please explain Mundo W? There's a 2-part way to explain the Mundo W, okay? So,
after casting it, for the first 0.75 seconds, 84% of the damage you take will be stored as gray health. Remember, the second part to the Mundo W is how you recast. You can let it run out, you heal for 50% of the gray health. If you recast it on the champion, you get 100%. So here, when I'm about to take a lot of damage, that's when I want to time my W. So Jax jumps on me here, and now he's gonna Q, auto W, right? So look, I W now when he auto W's me. So just when you're about to take burst, that's when you want to time your W. And so you need to time this in 0.75 seconds, which is pretty tricky. So some easy ones, for example, is like an Aatrox Q3. So what's the second part to the W? It's how you recast it. If I recast it onto the Jax, I heal for 100% of my max health. So in other words, Mundo is a skilled champion. Can you please
So a lot of people don't know that you can do this with Gmail. If your email is like potato@gmail.com, you could do this and it'll still go to potato@gmail. So potato plus cheese will still go to potato@gmail because you can just make tags on it. So if you want to find out if a company is selling your data, you could say potato plus Facebook@gmail.com. And if you start getting ads for potato plus Facebook, you know who Facebook is selling your data to. It's pretty good. A lot of websites won't let you use tags, but tags are really useful for that. So a lot of people don't know that you can do this with Gmail. If your email...
For the most part, I was raised by my grandma, though, which I love.
Played a 1v1 against a toxic player the other day. Here we both fake the kickoff, and then he jumps out of the stadium. So you know the emotions are a little high right now. I'm not sure what happened earlier in this game, but all I know is right now, things are tight. Things are tight. So that's personally where I would have left. I feel like there's a good time to forfeit in games sometimes, and that would be one of them. But he stays, and I respect that. But this is what I don't respect. You're pathetic. So then I said, if you want a ball chase, fine. Well, good. I'm glad we're at an agreement that he's going to let me ball chase now. Worst flip reset I have ever seen. It's reaching a little bit there on the insults. In my next game, my teammate did this to me, which was funny. And then I did this to my opponents, which was thrilling. Next, I faked this guy, flicked this guy, and watch as my teammates slammed it into the post. How was your week? Played a 1v1 against a toxic...
I bet you're probably wondering how this picture of Jennifer Aniston led to one of the strangest things that we've ever discovered about the human brain. In 2005, neuroscientists at the California Institute of Technology published a research paper that raised all sorts of questions about how the human brain actually worked. Everything began when they implanted electrodes into the medial temporal lobe in the brains of epilepsy patients to monitor their brain cell activity. Now, this area of the brain is a key area for memory and recognition, and for one patient, one single neuron would fire in his brain only when shown pictures of Jennifer Aniston. It didn't matter what photo, or angle, or clothes she was wearing, or hairstyles they gave her, it always fired for her and only her. Now, he didn't even have to see her, even just reading her name would fire it up, meaning this neuron represented the entire concept of Jennifer Aniston, leading scientists to believe that our brains seem to use sparse coding with very highly specialized neurons responsible for representing entire concepts.
Players, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that Game Changer has become synonymous with unethical psychological torture.
You're not sorry. You're having such a good time right now.
No, I'm not. You're human beings with agency. You deserve better than that. Yeah. You know what? What would you like to do today?
The Stanford prison experiment.
Are you out of your second answer?
Yeah.
Ash, if I could have the menus, please.
Whoa. Every time on a show like this where you've handed me a book, it's been an absolute delight.
I have one that I really love.
It's always nice when you go to a restaurant and you know immediately what you want to order.
But all of a sudden, there are two.
You're gonna get more than one go. Wow. Players, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Trackmania mappers do this a lot, where they place a finish at the start of the map, a GPS. This marks GPS in the old game. And as it turns out, because of this detail, I was able to do this. 24 seconds. Same start. Speed sliding before the wall ride. And then, watch this. Jump out to the left, hit this block, and bounce across the map back to the start to beat the world record by 11 seconds in the normal way by 13. Trackmania.
Stop being so annoying, ass app. They're gonna swap. This guy on me.
Huh?
Oh, you're so gapped, it's crazy.
Did he just bait his ass? Oh my god.
The instant goose is a technique where you goose the first duck instead of going into a duck rhythm. The best time to use this technique is when the player before you does a lot of ducks. It's the change in rhythm that throws them off.
Goose.
Pay close attention to the way I act once I become it. I act tired and disengaged. Then, I strike.
Goose. Dude, you can't do that. Actually, as of right now, the instant goose is still technically tournament legal.
He's got a knife!
At this point, your opponent will likely try to stab you.
What you want to do here is block, disarm, knee to the groin. Mastering these duck-duck-goose techniques is essential if you ever want to be taken seriously. The instant...
But I did see a Reddit post this morning that was like, I'm 22, how do I tell my coworker I don't care about her kids? She keeps telling me about her kids and I don't care. How do I tell her that I don't care? And then the top comment was like a list of like 15 things you can do. That's like, retaliate by showing pictures of your cats. If that doesn't work, get noise-canceling headphones. If that doesn't work, consider being open about the information that you're not interested. And then like, people were like, this is great advice. And then like all the other top comments were like, that's what being an adult is like. You sometimes have to tank people talking about stuff. But then like so many of them were like, you should retaliate by bringing up your special interest to them. And I feel like if you did that, if you started like talking their ear off about trains or whatever, in your head, you're like, yeah, how do you like it? But in their normal ass head, they're like, wow, I didn't know all this stuff about trains. But I did.
Hey, we're gonna make a bunch of chats with Meta AI public. No. Oh, it's just the ones the users opted into sharing. It's fine. Like what? I'll give you an example. So this one says, what countries do younger women like older white men? I need details. I'm 66 and single. There is no way that was intentionally shared. Okay, that was a bad example, but there's other ones too. Okay. Someone is asking about tax fraud. That might not be the best either. There's one asking about evicting their tenant.
Hey, that's my old bank. Maybe my account's still open.
We don't seem to have your retina scan, your fingerprint, or your colonic map on file.
Yeah, well, I did open the account over 1,000 years ago. What about my ATM card?
Do you still remember your PIN number?
Sure. It's the price of a cheese pizza and a large soda back where I used to work. Panucci's Pizza.
Okay, you had a balance of 93 cents.
All right.
And at an average of 2.25% interest over a period of 1,000 years, that comes to $4.3 billion.
Hey, that's my old bank.
Call me crazy, but I'm gonna try this take without looking at my lines.
Rolling.
You good? All right, here goes. Oh my god.
Set in. All right, here we go. And background. Action.
Nice try, asshole.
Jesse, where are you? Just want to talk to you.
No, I'm not doing anything you want anymore. Okay, asshole?
Okay, just calm down, right?
Oh, I'm super calm. Well, this is just a heads up that I'm coming for you. Yeah, see?
And cut it. That's a cut.
Call me crazy, but...
It doesn't work on your machine? Your machine is a ThinkPad running Arch Linux. How would it work on your machine? No, I'm just curious what version of iOS that thing has. I am working. I'm waiting for Apple to review our app. It doesn't work when the user rotates their phone. Who's using their phone in landscape? A toddler? Add an age restriction. What Linux distro do I use? That's a personal question. Is anybody coming to review this app? Hello? Hello? It doesn't work on your machine? Your machine is a thing.
Oh my god, what a drift!
I realized that at high levels of precision, we stop measuring and start comparing because we can't measure at that level of precision. In my comments on this video, people start to talk about shops they work in where a human couldn't be in the room for measurement because their body heat would change it. It turns out that at high levels of precision, we stop measuring and start comparing.
God, my head is pounding. There's Advil on the nightstand. Ah! What time is it? 9:20. The business meeting! Hey! You need to go. Adelaide Duncan. Didn't take you for the wham bam thank you Johnny type. This is my nightmare. You're not exactly my type either. Please, you're Johnny Fantana. Everyone knows your type is anything with a pulse. Ouch. Ugh. Do me a favor. Let's keep this between us. Fine by me. Ugh. Hey. Hi. Ooh, can I Venmo you for drinks last night? Sure. Sweet.
I'm just gonna come out and say it. It is so hard to show people good game design because most good game design looks like this. Here's my Rage Game Pullywog where you climb using your tongue. And as it turns out, when you make a game entirely about using your tongue, it needs to feel good. But first, here's how it works. The tongue is just a projectile that draws a line from itself to the player. Then the game checks to see if the projectile collides into anything, and if it does, it pulls the player towards it. But let's get into the nuance, the je ne sais quoi that really makes it work as a mechanic. The problem is that being off and missing looks normal, and that's fine. But being off by just a pixel feels wrong. We hate near misses. All my homies hate near misses. So the tongue checks ahead of itself to see if it's going to touch the wall. If it doesn't, it stops early. If it does, it moves the normal amount, which feels way better, but no one will ever notice it, so I'm just going to come out and...
We have her with like a Korean tutor, so she...
Hey man, you better watch where the fuck you going. Brody, you have no idea where the fuck I'm from. You better step the fuck back. Matter of fact, I'll blast a hole in your bitch ass, man. Fuck you. Fuck you. You have no idea who the fuck I...
Yeah, it was just so wonderful to play this character. He really is just so complex, and he has a depth of this emotional turmoil, and it was truly a joy. And I hope the audiences love watching it as much as I enjoy playing it. Yes, tea and biscuits.
Hey man, you better...
This is my new favourite historical archery image. Not just because it's a skeleton shooting a bow, which is cool as hell, but also because of how he's shooting the bow. Found in the crypt of a church in Prague, this image shows an archer with a recurved bow, their weight forwards on one foot, and the bow partially drawn in a kind of stalking stance. But instead of using just one arrow, this particular skeletal archer is using 3, which means one of 2 things. The first one is that all the arrows are on the string, ready to shoot at a single target. But a closer look at the bow hand shows that only one of the arrows is actually on the thumb, which tends to have mixed results. So what might be being shown here is only one arrow on the string, allowing them to be shot one after the other at up to 3 different targets. And the stance for it is a really nice match for the pose in the picture. But whether we're looking at a speed shooter or a trick shooter, people have been drawing their fantasy OCs for hundreds.
Legends viewers tier list, Faust viewers. This is an actual hard drive magnet. This is a magnet from the platen of a hard drive. I had to help a friend who was moving out of state and didn't want to take their computers with them do some data destruction. I salvaged the magnet out of that hard drive because these are like...
They're good magnets.
Ridiculously strong neodymium magnets. Took the hard drive apart, rubbed a bunch of dirt in it, smacked the platters with a hammer. You're not getting any data off of that.
You will get 1 bit. Take it or leave it.
It was from 2014, so honestly, it probably didn't have a lot of life left in it anyways. This is
Usually in the final level of Mario Galaxy 2, this pole prevents us from taking Yoshi into the Bowser fight. However, if we use the infinite flutter glitch, we can actually skip the pole entirely and continue the level. Now this is already pretty cool, but what happens if we defeat Bowser while riding Yoshi? Let's find out. Pretty quickly I discovered a problem. Yoshi can't ground pound. This means that the only way to make progress is if we dismount Yoshi, aim a ground pound, and then remount Yoshi all before he despawns. This proved to be a lot harder than I expected, but within a few minutes, I completed the first phase. Now since Yoshi isn't supposed to be in this cutscene, things look a little bit weird. And for some reason, Bowser eats Mario, so that's cool. From here, I completed the final phase and triggered the final cutscene, where I was greeted with this wonderful sight. Usually in the final level,
Balance is everything in life. But where does the map of Texas balance from? That point is called the center of gravity, or the center of mass. Now you'll notice it's really hard for me to figure out where exactly I can put my finger and cause this map to balance from. So how do I find that point where it balances from? Well, to do that, I'm gonna hang the map and I'm gonna utilize this plumb bob. Now, this plumb bob is pulled straight down by Earth's gravity. Similarly, the point on the map called the center of gravity or the center of mass is where that gravitational force can be said to be acted from. So that point is gonna be pulled down, and as long as I draw a straight vertical line from different points that I hang this map from, I'll be able to find that center of mass. Now, why am I drawing it that way? Because my videographer doesn't like it when I only do one line.
Yep.
Now, where do you think the center of mass is? Is it in your hometown? It appears that McCulloch County is the center of gravity of the map of Texas. Let's find out. If I put my finger right here in McCulloch County, will it balance? I wish I was a basketball player. But see, perfectly balanced, as all things should be. But there's one more thing that I can do with this. If I give this map a toss, the points on the edge are gonna have some very chaotic looking motion. It's gonna be...
We gotta go, bro. What? Why? Because we gotta go right now, man. I mean, I just can't believe this is happening.
You can't believe what is happening.
I mean, everything was fine, and then there was a toaster, and then everything was not fine, and Jim's gonna die.
So did somebody get electrocuted by a toaster? Holy crap.
No, I was unplugging the toaster, and then I pulled the cord a little too hard and hit Jim right in the face, and now he's gonna die.
I'm not gonna die.
Yes, you are gonna die. Do you need to take the toaster to the hospital with you? I went to school for this. Suppose anthropologists were black.
Oh wow, 3 seconds faster? Don't tell me this is no shortcut.
Or Deep Dip 2.
That's gonna be insane.
Still gonna try to cook in time for it, Cringe. Welcome back.
Yo, Dobby. I'm looking forward to it. For the resub. So what does Granati do here? 3 seconds faster. Gets a lot of speed. Stadium car. Snowballs a lot through here. It's looking like it's no shortcut. By 3 seconds? He's just gone. Oh wow, 3.
So you'd like to join the SAS? Not really. Not really.
Please join me in prayer for our good friend Andrew, who's...
Want to see something cool? One of the most important concepts I can ever teach you is you have to do the best you can with what you have, where you are.
In Japan, there's one bowl on the table that you're never allowed to touch. You see, at some temple-style restaurants in Kyoto, every guest receives 2 bowls, where one holds the food and the other holds nothing. It's a bowl once used for those who've passed, left untouched out of respect. But when a tourist mistakes it for their own, the staff says nothing. They just take it to the back and wash, as if they're scrubbing away your failure. In Japan, there's...
Want to see some...
In Japan...
Want to see something cool? This is about 15,000 pounds worth of pure American industrial might with a name I have tattooed in a place that you can only see on my OnlyFans. This is the American Hole Wizard. It's the biggest radial arm drill I've ever seen and is a 20 horsepower spindle motor. It doesn't need oogas or duggas. It just goes oomph, and it'll chew holes as thick as your fist through foot-thick plates of P2 with fingertip pressure on the steampunk controls. There's a tiny tickle deep in the lizard brain that guys get from machines like this. It doesn't matter who you are, how many degrees you get. Put a dude in front of this and they're all 12 years old and enraptured by the pure wonder and curiosity that the world tries so hard to beat out of us. This is just made of fun. Yeah, it's a serious tool for serious work, but for any man that's ever picked up a tool and made something, just show them this and they'll tell you themselves. That's pretty cool. Want to see something cool?
The first person you give a rose to is the chemistry rose. And the chemistry rose means the person you're feeling the most chemistry with immediately. Do you have a sense of who this person is?
I do.
Would you call them up by name, Graham?
Delaney.
Really? Oh.
You know,
Who's Major?
Now, once you...
This is an apology video for the Undertale community. I messed up, and I only just found out about it 9 years later. You see, the other day I made a video about how to calculate how many hours you've ever wasted on Steam, where for a small frame you could see something that I thought wasn't that big of a deal, but apparently a lot of you guys did. And it's the fact that even though I've owned Undertale since January 2016, I've only ever played it for 5 minutes. And there's...
Okay, let's get something completely clear. I am not secretly a stripper. This is a form of pole dance. I didn't learn it by accident. And in order to be able to do stuff like this, you first need a pretty good grasp on things like this. So yes, I'm a pole dancer. I do shows, I've done competitions, I even teach. And every now and then, I'll crack out the old leg quivers and risk my ankles to pay homage to the strippers and sex workers who built this hobby into what it is and who taught me how to do it. But I don't work in a club, and I don't have to deal with the prejudice and marginalisation that the people who do face. So while I am a pole dancing archer, I don't use the word stripper, because I haven't earned it. Okay, let's get something completely clear. I am not.
Music theory quiz. Guess the key.
Have you ever heard of a generator function? It was introduced in 2015. Generator functions are declared with an asterisk after the function. In order to use it, you create a generator and then declare a reference. After, you can invoke the reference at any time to pull the next value from the loop inside of it. This is great for building seeded random number generators, password generators, or even an ID generator. As you can see, when I run this code, you'll see that I get the values in order 0, 1, and 2. Subscribe for more JavaScript.
Is your gun up?
Yep. What do I do?
Stay on my 6, cover high, and don't shoot me in the back.
High, back, all right. You see that? Nailed it.
Yeah, you really killed the glass.
I was aiming for the bulb. You can't hit a bulb at this distance. I'm out. Give me, you got extra magazine?
They're not universal, Tony.
I know what I'm doing. I make this stuff. Give me another one.
I don't have one that fits that gun.
You got like 5 of them. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spot. Ready?
What'd you say?
Too fast. Nothing. Here we go. 3 guys, 1 girl, all armed.
Gotta kill for some armor right now.
You're right. We need backup.
Yeah, bunch.
You know what?
Is that?
Yep.
Are those?
Yeah. Merry Christmas, buddy.
Is your gun up?
Genuinely, how do you even read?
These are the 3 months.
Genuinely, how do you even read Russian cursive? The word means deprive, by the way, it's written above. Yep. You had to see the doctor's writing, brother. Like, there is nothing on earth.
These are the 3 most annoying cards in Clash Royale. Number 3 is the Firecracker. It's so annoying because it's always behind a tank or getting chip damage at my tower. Number 2 is the Boss Bandit. It has so much HP and it always takes more elixir to defend than what it's worth. Number 1 is the Electro Giant. People will literally place it on defense and then for offense just use Tornado to pull troops in. Like and subscribe for more.
A millionaire became homeless to prove that he could become a millionaire again without anything. In 2020, in the middle of the pandemic, Mike Black wanted to show that you can go from nothing to something with a bit of hard work to inspire people. He started with a cell phone, 1 pair of clothes, no place to live, drained his bank account to $0, cut himself off from his network, and had 12 months to make this happen. First, he used a couch surfing app and was able to get a spot in a nice gentleman's RV for free. He got free stuff from Craigslist and sold them on Marketplace, which made him a few $100. He eventually got a job as a telemarketer, paying about $35,000 a year, but still had a long way to go. Eventually, he got enough to lease a property and then sublet the rooms. But throughout this whole experience, he never once slept on the streets. And even with that, he had to end the project 2 months early because his mental and physical health was crumbling. He ended up being $935,000 short of his $1 million goal and admitted it was the worst time of his life.
We're gonna gang to predict the mortar. Nice, I knew it. He's gonna log right. Block. Perfect. He has nothing for that. He has nothing. I guess that, but that's not it. Let's fire a spirit here. Then we can go for the ice spirit at the bridge. Keep up the pressure. Let's gang. Wait, this guy's not real. Let's Evo barrel. We snowball this. We go for the fire spirit, and I think we save, right? We save ice spirit. Really good damage. Oh, it's not enough though, guys. It's not enough. Barrel here. Wait, then we prediction snowball here for a gang. Mirror up our snowball. Wait, come on. Give us a damage. Nah, we lost. GG's. Unless we catch the miner somehow. Fire spear here. Evo dart. Then we gang behind the tower for the miner. Nice. Hold up. Wait, we caught the miner. Hold up. Ice spear here. We need to keep the dart up so the dart can take out the mortar. If the dart dies, we're dead. Barrel here again. Snowball predict. Nice. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Good game.
Let reason rule and
You want to know my problem with crossbows?
Considering going back to school to finish out my degree in Comp Sci, but not sure if I want to pivot to cybersecurity, would you say that a degree or certifications are more helpful in that regard?
Anytime you're trying to get a job in tech, you need to look at the job you're trying to apply for and see what they're actually requesting. A lot of them are going to decline you based on a checklist. So if they're looking for certifications, get those certifications. If they're looking for a degree, get that degree. That being said, there are some certifications that are really beneficial. Net Plus, Sec Plus are always really, really good. A Plus is really good. It depends on what you're going for.
Sometimes at the end of a show, Chris would do this thing, 6 foot.
Farm boy, polish my horse's saddle. I want to see my face shining in it by morning.
As you wish.
As you wish was all he ever said to her.
Farm boy, fill these with water. Please.
As you wish.
That day, she was amazed to discover that when he was saying as you wish, what he meant was...
Here's how to ace every programming interview. In the age of AI, anybody with half of a brain and a closet... What the hell, dude? Gross.
I was just trying
You're just trying to what? Where'd this stuff come from? Garbage goober! Get out here and eat this garbage!
Trash. Yeah, I love trash.